Queensrÿche. I saw something recently that they are working on a new album.
Damn.
Yeah, this band started in like 82.
Was it 82? I thought it was like 70, mid-70s or something. Either way.
Maybe it's even older than that. I just know that the original singer got there in 82. Or the most famous singer. If there was one before then, I don't know.
Either way, that's crazy for them to be putting out a recent album in 2025.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Hey, they say that I'm talking a whole lot of trash. I'm sitting and thinking like, who knew? I know that you've seen us on Rappers React. They talking about us on YouTube. Hollywood 6, it look like I do magic. Maybe he's practicing voodoo. I'm hearing you're getting a lot of attention. Well, I'm here to say that we do to deliver the rubbish.
What's going on, everybody? We're back with another segment of Rappers React. Smoke Dog.
What up?
I have some trivia.
No, you don't.
How much you want to bet?
$1.
Bro, who knows how much you owe me at this point, dude? All right, what fruit comes in beefsteak and Roma variety?
Oh, that's tomatoes.
You're correct, my friend. All right, what 3 words did George Bush say before no new taxes in 1988?
Mark my words.
Close.
Oh, it wasn't mark my words? Huh.
It is 3 words.
Write this down. I don't know.
I feel like that's actually a Mandela effect.
I thought it was mark my
That's
words.
because I thought it was mark
my words.
No new taxes. I feel like this might be a Mandela effect that me and you just unopened.
Yeah, what is it?
Read my lips.
Read my lips.
I remember mark my words.
Yeah.
Just don't leave that out there. What do you guys remember, Transformers?
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. How about this? You wanna eat a medium one or a harder one?
Yeah, give me the medium.
All right. In which U.S. state can you find a river named River of No Return?
River of No Return. That is not an easy one because I don't know that.
You only know the easy ones?
That sounds like it'd be in Colorado or something.
How about this? You want me to give you the other one then?
Yeah.
All right. Since you don't know it because it wasn't easy enough. Minsk is the capital of which European country?
Yep, that was even worse.
Too easy. You don't know it. Which one? You can give me question 1 or question 2. Your choice.
I'm going to go with Colorado and Italy.
All right, so it wasn't Colorado. It was Idaho.
Oh, Idaho.
That's the River of No Return. And the other one is Belarus.
Oh, Belarus.
Belarus, yes.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if I can get you to guess the title of this one. Smoke Dog. These are my what?
Eyes.
All right, one of the most common words in the English language.
Of.
All right, first letter of the alphabet.
A.
Blank danger. They rhyme together.
Stranger. Eyes of a stranger.
You got it, my friend. Guys, before we get started, please do us a big favor. Y'all please hit that thumbs up button. Guys, please subscribe to the channel.
And for God's sake, leave us a comment and tell us what to react to next. That's how we get the ideas for these videos. That comes directly from you right down in that comment section. And my voice is gone.
Come on.
And today.
There it is.
Queensrÿche.
Queensrÿche, man.
Yeah.
It's been a minute since we've done some Queensrÿche, man.
Yeah. There was the big controversy. It wasn't that big of a deal, but people pointed out that there were 2 different singers in the band the last time we covered.
Jeff Tate and
Latore,
something like that. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Does it? When you think of Queensrÿche, does Rush pop in your head at all? No,
not really.
I don't know why. Whenever I see Queensrÿche, I think Rush. Wait, and Trash Talkers, we know that they had different lead singers at one point, but is Queensrÿche not a 3-member band, or my memory is just not working today?
I'm trying to remember how many we saw in the video because we did see a live video for one of the videos. If
it is then that's probably why my brain is thinking Rush.
Maybe so. It's been so long. Yeah. I mean, that was like 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, I will say, dude, I remember one thing I do vividly remember about Queensrÿche is when we saw their first live video, we were blown away, dude.
The vocals is the thing, man. It's got to be operatically trained.
Got to be.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm sure there were other metal singers that were operatically trained and were that classically trained, whatever you want to call it. But we had never heard anything like that.
No, and this, like you said, this was earlier in our journey into this type of music, so we were like, whoa. And to this day, I don't think we found anyone that kind of matches.
Not in that style.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like Peter Steele, Serge Tankian.
You also got Faith No More, Mike Patton.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But not in that lane of metal or hard rock, whatever you want to call it.
Eyes of a Stranger.
Mm-hmm.
What you got?
Is this a stalking song?
I was thinking that too, like a peeping Tom.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mike Patton.
Yeah, exactly.
Smoke Dog.
What up?
Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Dr. Davis, telephone, please. Dr. Davis.
Okay. A chain link drum set? That's awesome.
All alone now, except for the memories of what we had and what we knew.
This is different.
Every time I try to leave it behind me, I see something that reminds me of you. Every night the dreams return to haunt me. Your rosary wrapped around your throat. I lie awake and sweat, afraid to fall asleep. I see your face looking back at me. Looking back at me. And I raise my head and stare into the eyes of a stranger. I've always known that the mirror never lies. People always turn away from the eyes of a stranger, afraid to know what lies behind the stare. 'Cause it's all that's left of my life before me. Straight-jacket memories, sedative highs. No happy ending like they've always promised.
I thought that was Peter Steele.
Something left for me. And I raise my head and stare into the eyes of a stranger. I've always known that the mirror never lies. People always turn away from the eyes of a stranger.
this one.
Dude, it might be, but god dang, this dude can sing, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
just beautifulness coming from just vocal beautifulness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
God.
absolutely. I wish we would have covered more Queensrÿche, because I feel like there's an intriguing story behind this band that we don't know.
You plan on going somewhere? We got plenty more we can do.
We need to do more.
Yeah, we're gonna do some more, man.
Yeah, and I was wondering if this was for like the video, was it for a movie? Because there was some pretty big scenes in there that didn't seem to, have to do. I mean, I'm sure they had to do with the song in some way, if it's not from a movie.
I'm trash
I
talking.
don't know if this was a soundtrack thing or something.
I don't know, but I was thinking that too. Well, not necessarily. Well, no, maybe. Well, I wasn't thinking movie, but I'm like what I'm interpreting the lyrics as doesn't really line up with the video, other than the rosary beads and the nun. Him bringing that up. But as I'm thinking about it, I'm like, man, before we hop into that, something I wanted to bring up before we actually watch the video. I remember Queensryche's guitarist being crazy good.
Oh yeah,
that dude's solo was fire, man.
So there's 4 of them.
There is 4, yes, or at least in this one. At this one, maybe
At
we
this
saw
point in time, yeah.
But no, so back to the video thing. So I'm thinking he's talking about in this song, he's saying, I'm looking in the mirror and, like our song mirrors, what does it mean when you look in the mirror and you don't notice a thing? It's like, am I looking in the mirror and I don't notice this person? So is this the eyes of a stranger? That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, that thought absolutely crossed my mind. Like, is he talking about himself? Like, he doesn't recognize himself anymore. And at first I was thinking also he was talking about like being in a relationship.
Yeah.
And like
the rosary beads around your neck.
Yeah, I thought he was talking about maybe a significant other, and then after time you grow apart and then you realize like we don't even know each other anymore. Like I'm looking into a stranger's eyes right now. You're here when I wake up, but I don't really know you.
I don't know you.
But later on, in the later verses, it makes it sound like there's something way deeper than that. Like, he's talking about how many times will I have to live this tragedy and how many lies will they tell me? Almost like he's in a cult or something.
Damn. Who knows, man? Maybe he's stuck in like a simulation time loop.
Maybe
it's
so.
just like Truman Show all over, man.
Yeah, definitely. You guys are gonna have to let us know down in the comment section for sure.
Absolutely. 100%, y'all. Thank y'all for telling us to get back on some Queensrÿche. And yes, we need to do more, so please let us know what we do next by Queensrÿche down in the comment section. And like Smokey said, give us your interpretation of what you think this song is about. And with that being said, my name is Queensrÿche Hollywood. 6 bye.
I am Larry Smokey Ramirez Cowan.
And we are
over and out. Douches. Yeah, oh boy.
Good song.
Yeah, he's so good, man.
I want to thank you guys for spending a little bit of time with us today. If you want to see the last video we did, just click right over here. Or if you want to see another artist that we covered, just click right over here. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider joining our Patreon right over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Deuces.